Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers. At forward, Marcus Morris Sr. At point guard, Russell Westbrook. At center, Ivica Zubac. At guard, Paul George. At forward, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of the visiting team is Ty Lue. It's time to meet the starting five for your Denver Nuggets. Starting at shooting guard, number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Starting at power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, he's got jumps, Nikola Jokic. Head coach for your Nuggets is Michael Malone. Fans, that is your Denver Nuggets.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a cyborg for his lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious, they play their best basketball. Nobody's smiling in the fourth quarter." Brian?
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. So here's the Clippers starting group. The two-way threats of George and Leonard in the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at point guard. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Morris finds Leonard. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
George outside. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. It's Jokic, high post. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. Knocked loose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Michael Porter. A true utility player, Smitty. Marcus Morris brings a diverse skill set to the court.
He does. Marcus is a hard-nosed, gritty defender who can play either forward spot or even center at times. Plus, He's a reliable scorer and a solid three-point shooter.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. George defending. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. The layup misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smith.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Now here's Leonard. From deep. Nails it from three. Leonard's got 6 points.
Love the focus Leonard has at the arc. He won't take shots he doesn't like.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Murray against Westbrook. Clock at 6. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
For three, George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's off on that one. And George with some nice D. Here's Leonard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Murray. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Plumlee. Banked it in off the glass. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Brown. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Oh, great D that time from Powell. 1:41 left now in the first quarter. Deflected. Smith outside. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense slow to react that time. Smith makes them pay using his quickness.
Pass to Highland. Green against Powell. Down low. Oh, swiped away. Outside, Green. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And he buries his first look.
Such a creative scorer. Batum can do it inside, from 3, really anywhere on the floor.
Here's Smith. That one doesn't drop. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside, Brown. It's Najee, high post. Smith outside. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Clippers. And that one's good, man.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Few guards in this league shoot under 70% from the line. Smith's well below that mark for his career.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Covington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Leonard, good.
You wonder why Leonard hits for such a high percentage. Shots like that little floater, right there.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Now here's Porter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Back to Porter. Five to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Outside Murray. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's got 7, and he makes it. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Coffey. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Jokic. Outside Murray. The 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Westbrook outside. Out to Leonard. There's the triple. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up. And coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was viewed as a raw prospect, a solid athlete and defender, but someone that needed to work on his jumper.
Westbrook outside for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Be careful when Westbrook is knocking down those consistently. Watch out, because that means there's nothing he can't do.
Well, Smitty, there's no question Kawhi has put a lot of hours into developing his jump shot.
And you see the results now. He's become one of the game's elite scorers because of the hard work he put in, even becoming lethal from outside the arc.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
For the Nuggets, Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Brown in for Michael Porter. Now here's Murray. From the elbow. And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Plumlee passes to Westbrook. The rebound by Murray.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Here's Green. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Clippers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Leonard, double team. Back to man. Shoots over Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the bucket is good. Green's gotten his second bucket.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Leonard on the wing. Green covering. Leonard's shot's good.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Caldwell Pope's got 12.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Brown. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Count that bucket. Brown's got his first points in this one.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Powell with it. Leonard outside. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Powell. From outside the arc. Here's Westbrook. And a missed layup.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Clippers on top, up 11. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. He's taken a lot of pressure off the starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk up the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Fans, please welcome to the floor.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And so in the game for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the point.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists. In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Here's Caldwell Pope from the stripe. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Leonard passes to George. Great D that time from Jokic. And Smitty with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Connects from downtown. Leonard's got 6 here in the quarter.
The three-point numbers for Kawhi Leonard, they show this man is elite from deep.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Good on the bucket. Jokic has got 8.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
For 3, George. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Russell Westbrook. George against Jackson. Back to Murray. Unloads from 13. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
Jackson against George. George draws the double to the middle. And the basket by Highland.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Jackson. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. And the jumper from the wing offline. Morris outside. From the arc. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Jackson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
Love that by Reggie Jackson. The floater is a natural move for him.
George outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Nuggets. trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Porter gets the bucket.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Green. Knocks it loose. Powell passes to Plumlee. Back to Powell.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Highland. Now Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 27. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Brown. Powell pulls it in.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Smith, he's checked in for Jackson.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Outside, Brown. Green against Powell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
It's
foul.
going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Team foul. At the line for Denver.
He misses the free throw. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the
At
Nuggets.
the line for 2.
He does not get the second one. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Back to Covington. Pass to Powell. Westbrook outside. Launches it. Sends it home from 3-point land. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Smith. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Trying to get back on track. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6. And so it's Los Angeles sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Porter. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Morris. It's George on the wing, defended by Murray. Takes a 3, and that's good. Paul George for 3.
This is PG's role. He's out here to shoot the ball and to do it often.
Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann, and there's the drive.
From an early age, Terrence Mann has been around Morris. His mom was a long-time college head coach and now an assistant in the WNBA.
At the line for the Clippers.
First one falls for him. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. So he gets them both. Here's Jackson. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Morris passes to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 30 points. Well, for a kid growing up like Mann did, institutional knowledge, having a parent as a coach.
It's a gift, B.A. The ability to play hoops with someone who knows what they're talking about. Terrence is such a skilled player, and he puts in the work. And listen to your mom, young fellas.
Now here's Morris. Inside. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
So it's Denver now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Jackson gets the bucket.
The defense having to respect Jackson's outside game. That opened up things for him in the inside.
Leonard passes to George. Fires the 3. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Back to Jackson. Gordon against Morris. Porter in the post. Here's Bryant inside. Zubac there. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Batum is checked in for Morris. Coffey comes in for Paul George. Gordon, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Highland in for Leonard. Back to Porter. Fires from deep. Another miss by Porter. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Well, when we talk home court advantage, do you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Nicholas Batum is kind of a classic glue guy. He does a little of everything and is always ready to step up and fill any gaps on the floor.
Smith, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. Now here's Jackson. Three-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the three. He buries it from three. Leonard's got 35 in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Najee, he's checked in for Bryant.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Zeke Najee.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here are the Clippers now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Leonard for three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Jackson outside. 13 feet out. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gordon outside. Leonard outside. Over Jackson. And there's another one for the Clippers.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Najee. Fires high post. And another miss by Denver. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. And Leonard, here we go. That one goes in.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 42 in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kawhi Leonard.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Here's Leonard following the score by Denver. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving in, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
The shot misses, and Los Angeles the other way now. Leonard outside. The three ball. Drops in the three. Leonard's got 45 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And he lobs it up top.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Gordon against Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Quick off his feet, the long arms, easy jam for Jackson.
Leonard with the ball. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.